What's up, Juventini? We've got a defender showing up in Turin tomorrow, and the search for another continues. However, is Lloyd Kelly now out? Is Toribo in? We'll go through the latest details. Kolo Muani, De Laurentiis of Napoli playing games with Juve in that transfer. We've got the details, but don't worry, because Juve repaid the favor, and all of this just adds fuel and drama to the big matchup tomorrow. We've got Motta's presser ahead of it. Is Kolo Muani starting? We've got the projected lineup too. We're going to go through it all together right now. Alberto, this is the AJC, your channel dedicated to Juventus. It's January 24th. Let's rock with the news. So we kick things off remembering first and foremost the one and only Gianni Agnelli, who passed away on this day back in 2003 at the age of 81. He was forever a symbol, an icon of a historic period of time at Juventus, but then became a symbol and icon of the club in general, tied to our very values and DNA. The values and DNA we have long been trying to rediscover, all right? But gone but never forgotten, l'avvocato Gianni Agnelli. Now, the news. Renato Vega. His deal coming over from Chelsea is at the final stages. The final details getting wrapped up. He is expected in Turin tomorrow, according to the latest reports. This doesn't stop the search for another center back from Juventus, Lloyd Kelly. We have been heavily linked with this player. Eddie Howe confirmed recently that yes, there have been discussions. However, he states nothing has materialized. And the rumors are because apparently Juve was ready to go in for a loan plus 20 million euro obligation, and they are looking for loan plus 29 million euro obligation. This is too much for Juve, and they are ready to walk away apparently. So now where do they shift their focus? Toribo has recently reappeared as an option for Juventus. Apparently the player wants out from West Ham. West Ham would be looking to finalize the move from Nice at 40 million euros and then try to sell on to Juventus. Now, again, Juve is apparently interested, but everything has to start from a loan basis here. We have to wait and see. And the whole time right now, he is currently apparently injured for 20 days, missing 3 games so far. So there's a lot riding on that status as well. Let's see. And you saw the YouTube short I made on it yesterday. How do you feel about it? Do we forget about what happened in the summer and strengthen the team? Or do you look elsewhere and let this guy reap what he sows? Let's see what happens, everybody. We get to Kolo Muani. Now, a lot of these deals, no options, obviously, just straight dry loans. But when it comes to Kolo Muani, the relationship with PSG is good in terms of Juve's relationship with them. And it is saying that even without option, nothing is predetermined, and Juve could definitely approach PSG and purchase this player if things go well and they have a good relationship. Now, more to this deal. Apparently, De Laurentiis of Napoli, while was working on the deal for Kvaratskhelia, obviously heading to PSG, apparently was trying to get PSG to stall out as long as possible on these deals for Kolo Muani, and of course trying to open up a loan slot so that he would not be available for the game tomorrow. Classic stuff. Wouldn't expect anything less, and honestly, I love it, all right? Playing the games, going back and forth, trying to get whatever slight advantage you can, all right? But Juve did return the favor because it's being reported that Danilo and everything to Napoli was shut down by the Bianconeri, Juventus, all right? Juve, the only way they were allowing Danilo to walk and to leave was strictly with a condition that he does not join Napoli, all right? So the games being returned back and forth, wouldn't have it any other way. De Laurentiis, you're still a clown. And another day, all right? Can't wait for this game tomorrow. Thiago Motta gives us the press conference. And Kolo Muani, the deal did get done. Will he be in the lineup? Well, Thiago Motta says Kolo Muani and Alberto Costa are both adapting very well. He says Kolo may start or may not. He's keeping his cards close to his chest, and that's expected, all right? He says Napoli is a great team. Conte is a great coach. It's going to be a completely different game. than the first one. He says, after Bruges, I called out my strikers, but it's not for criticism. It is to let them understand and know their value and their importance and significance. All right. Trying to light a fire, basically. In terms of Dusan, he says he has played a lot, has some physical problems. Let's see if he gets in tomorrow. For Locatelli, an important character and has earned the captain's armband. Your projected lineup for this game tomorrow. This one comes from Sky Sport. Di Gregorio, Savona, Kalulu, Gatti, Cambiaso, Locatelli, Thuram, Chico Conceição, Cope Miners, Yildiz, and Vlahovic up top. What do you think about that lineup? What changes would you make? Hit me with those thoughts and all the thoughts on all the other news in the comments right now. For me, short and sweet, McKennie, if fit, has to be in the starting lineup somewhere, period. All right? I'm going to leave it at that, and then I'm going to really expand tomorrow morning on the live show, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and I hope to see you all there as we get pumped up for this massive game. You guys know the drill, though. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our AJC army, all right? And let me know what you think about everything you just heard here today, and I hope to see you all in the morning on the live show. Fino alla fine, Forza Juventus. Ciao tutti.